So we're back now to another edition of our cross-country family adventure. So after spending an unforgettable day exploring the Ark encounter in Kentucky, it was time to hit the road again. Our next stop was St. Louis, Missouri, which was about 5.5 hours west.
Okay, so next we headed across the state to Kansas City. And for us, it was just sort of a pit stop, just a one-night pit stop. That wasn't part of our destination, but we really did enjoy our stay at the Aloft Hotel, and it was kind of nice to just be able to relax there.
Yeah, and if you're traveling with kids and you stay at an Aloft, make sure to ask them about Camp Aloft, which we'll show you some video. But they provide you with a little suitcase, an air mattress, and a tent for the kids to sleep in. And it was even a hit just for that one night that we stayed. The kids loved being able to set up the tent and the air mattress in the room.
Okay, so this was one of the longest stretches yet, over 600 miles of open road from Kansas City to Boulder, 600 miles. I would look at, I was sitting in the back, so I'd look over the seat and look up, and all I could ever see was just her head and or our car and just a straight road that never had any turns, and it was so boring.
We arrived at our hotel. We booked a room at Base Camp Boulder, and then we went to explore Pearl Street Mall. And it was nice. Base Camp was pretty much in walking distance to Pearl Street. It's a pedestrian-only stretch filled with shops and restaurants and street performers. We got there kind of a little later, so there wasn't a lot of street performers, but there was a lot going on in a lot of restaurants. It definitely has a laid-back mountain town vibe, but with a lot of energy, and it's a perfect spot to grab dinner. You definitely can people watch a lot, or you can let these crazy kids like this one run around after a super long car ride.
So the next morning we headed straight to the Chautauqua Park. This is one of Boulder's most iconic spots. It's a trail that's perfect for families. I think our family did pretty well with it. It was a little challenging at times. So you can choose a quick 20-minute hike. So we had some options when we got there. You could take a 20-minute hike, or you could do a full afternoon adventure. There were a lot of different hikes that you could pick with different difficulty levels. We just kind of hit the middle-ish.
Yeah, it was middle-ish. They said they wanted to do the one that you could see the flat irons.
Yeah.
Look at the donkey. Another donkey. Are you gonna make it, Finn? You ready, Zeddy? Let's go. Say, come on, Gwenny. So, you good?
Yeah, the kids all really liked hiking that trail, the Chautauqua Trail, and they liked scrambling around the rocks and climbing as we go.
It was the trail that we walked. So with the Chautauqua Park, one thing that I was looking for was really parking, because I didn't feel like we just didn't know where we were. And we were only there for a day. Yeah. So we really needed to get to places quick. So the Chautauqua Park has a lot of parking around the park and in the green space. And the trail starts right at the base, and it's 1.2 miles in, and then you got to go 1.2 miles back out. So I think all in all, we walked about 4 miles, and it hikes steadily towards the Flatirons, giving you pretty incredible views the whole time. The trail, it was pretty well maintained, and even though it was a bit steep in places, our kids loved the challenge. They actually made it up. I was pretty impressed with them, how far they climbed up the mountain. We took plenty of breaks though, right? We caught our breath. We had some snack packs. We took a lot of photos of Beardy, right? Mm-hmm. And then we talked to a lot of people along the way. It was so nice. There was a lot of conversations.
Do you guys remember when we saw the people climbing too?
I
think there were people that were getting ready to climb.
They were free climbing without any ropes
or anything.
And then the other guy came and he was gonna boulder. He had the boulder pads on his back, and he was gonna. We asked him. We were like, "We like your backpack." He's like, "Oh, I'm going bouldering." I'm like, "I don't even know what that is yet."
Yeah. You guys remember when we got to the top? I thought that was really cool. We had the most amazing view of Boulder below. We could look down at the city. We could look down at the lakes. See that city just nestled in there right in front of the mountains. So I really thought that was beautiful. It's one of those trails that reminds you how worth it the climb can be.
For sure. And after that, We stopped at the Chautauqua Dining Hall. Daddy picked this one out. It was right at the base of the Flatirons, and it's one of Boulder's oldest restaurants. It was built in the late 1800s. It has this really cozy, historic mountain lodge feel, and the porch views were pretty cool. We didn't get there right at sunset, but then it started raining, so that was really nice. We got like a rainstorm, but sitting on the porch. Yeah. And the food was really good. It was fresh. It was local, and surprisingly, I'm pretty sure that the kids ate everything.
Yeah, I think the food was really good.
It was really good. And it was a perfect way to end our first day. We even got like a nice tea at the end, right? In the teapots. Yeah. That was really nice. So that was definitely, if we were to say what to do in Boulder, I would definitely check out that restaurant. So just a few tips for you guys if you're planning a visit to Boulder. Go early for parking wherever you might be, especially at Chautauqua Park. It is limited parking, so it fills fast on weekends. We luckily went during the week and kind of at an awkward time, so yeah, parking. Pack layers. Mountain weather can change pretty quickly. It could be like super cold in the morning or even super hot on like ground level, and then really cold as you get up higher in elevation. And then stay hydrated. Boulder sits over 5,000 feet above sea level, and the altitude can sneak up on you pretty quickly.
Another thing is you can explore this Boulder in general by foot or by bike. We noticed that there were a lot of really well established like road paths on or biking paths on the road, and then also they did a good job of connecting the downtown area to the park itself.
Yeah.
So that was really convenient.
Sleepy Sally.
From Kentucky to Colorado, this leg of our 7,000-mile journey showed us just how much beauty and variety America has to offer. I think this was it one of our favorite?
No, Colorado to Zion was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's true. That was
but
probably our favorite.
It's a lot of variation when you get from the plains to all of a sudden you get into the mountains, and it's like, these are mountains, the Rockies.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. And next up is my favorite part of at least the road trip aspect of our trip, and that's from Boulder to Zion. And looking at the beautiful state of Utah, we had a lot of places that we marked for future trips. So guys, make sure you subscribe and watch for our next video next week as we continue our adventure across the country.
Episode 2 coming up. Bye. Can you tell the camera bye?
Episode 3?
Oh, 3.
3.
Episode 3. Sorry. We're gonna go down.
Bye, Dad.
Here. Can you guys smile
For you,
at the camera?
it wasn't very challenging.
That's good. Can you guys look at the camera one more time?
Oh, did you show the view?
I am going
Guys,
to.
check out, you'll be amazed at this view. You can see 2 lakes, and then, I don't know, is that like a highway?
Yeah, it
Wow, it's so clear. It's the only road going around.
is. Sally, okay, let's show them the view.
Spot. Okay,
Do
stop.
you want it?
Go ahead, can you?
There's the view, guys. Can you see it?
Sully, wait.
Do you want
Pause.
it?
The view. Okay, that's pretty amazing, guys.
No, I don't need it.
Wow,
Why?
it's beautiful.
Okay, we're gonna go down now. Gotta keep going down.
Okay.